Woj,
Sure.
quarterback derby, Lamar Jackson, his situation, Daniel Jones getting $40 million a
Oh
year.
boy.
Aaron Rodgers flying on
Oh
or
boy.
being visited on a jet plane, so to speak. Which situation intrigues you the most, and how do you think the Rodgers and Jackson thing will end up?
The Rodgers thing doesn't intrigue me at all. Okay, he's going to go somewhere for a year or two. He'll probably do well. He's out of Green Bay. That's all we care about. The Lamar Jackson thing intrigues the voice out of me, to be honest, because he is a former NFL MVP quarterback. And I know he's had issues, and they wonder about his coachability and his throwability as well.
Availability.
And that too, all the abilities, signability, culpability. All right, enough with that. But this is all, it's 100%. You know who's to blame, right?
Deshaun Watson, the Cleveland Browns, Jim Haslam.
Yes. I mean, that's totally what it is. And it further reminds me why it's so disgusting what the Browns did. And it's not, you could just say it's disgusting based on Deshaun Watson's alleged behavior. It's disgusting on throwing that much money at him. And, the Ravens are somewhat screwed because I don't think they want to trade him or let him go for 2 first-round picks, but they might not have a choice, and I do find that fascinating.
But who do you think is the team that's
Who's
willing
gonna
to
pony
meet
up the
that
2 draft
guarantee?
picks? Yeah.
I think it's
Well, I
Daniel.
heard you guys-
I think it's Snyder because he's going to say "F you" to the rest of his owners, and then say, "You take it over now, Bezos."
Oh, that's a pretty good one, Stoney. Well, I heard you guys talking earlier because it can't be the Rams, right? Because they don't have first round picks till the year 2048, I think. The Dolphins, when that weird Tom Brady rumor surfaced the other day that he may come back and look at playing for the Dolphins, but he refuted it pretty quickly. I think Miami would be fascinated for one spot, don't you? Lions, that would be good. Oh, no. We're not moving on from Jared Goff, for God's sake. I guess my first choice would be the Dolphins. Would somebody like Carolina go for it, or are they just going to go ahead and take their quarterback in the first round of the draft? That's another one.
If it's the Dolphins, they won't be able to consummate that offer until after the draft because they have no first-round pick to give up this year.
Oh, so they can't consummate it at midnight like most deals are done?
After the draft, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know. You're right. The whole first – and the rule is it has to be the next 2 drafts?
Yes.
That does limit it for sure. Oh, Lions have a lot of draft capital. I'm going to stop saying that now because I actually like Lamar Jackson as a quarterback. I do. He has throwing deficiencies, just as my guy Anthony Richardson has throwing deficiencies. But you know what? If you're really, really good at all other areas of the game, like running and physicality and everything else, I can deal somewhat with throwing inaccuracy with quarterbacks. I mean, Josh Allen, we've dealt with that, or they've dealt with that, and he's improved. So I really like Lamar Jackson. And, I mean, I wouldn't pull the trigger for the Lions, but I would if I'm one of those other teams that has the draft capital. And if the Dolphins don't, then do it for the following 2 years.